So the police department's right there, and right over here is the post office. So we're going to do some post office. It's open till 1. Wow. One by me is not open till 1. Stand out here for a few minutes and now go. Not enough room in that area. Ooh, look at that old El Camino. Franchise or financial station, Antioch, Illinois. Post office, dude. I did not realize the post office was right here. There's nothing that says post office on it. Nothing says post office on it. It's in the same parking lot as the strip mall. No restriction signs. See what's on the pole. Just says one way. This is the back half. Oh, the cleaner is right there. That's why. They can't restrict it because the cleaner is right here, and the cleaner needs the parking lot. I'm assuming at night that's where they park the mail trucks. They're from New York. Drivers do not take the empties back. There's no cameras. No indication. It's a post office except for that one spot. Yeah, let's go inside. Oops. Sorry about that. Big package right there. There's a camera.
Okay, thank you very much. How about that? The address is okay now? And do you want some flowers? Oh, okay, just one book, right? Okay. You can take that. No, I get you the receipt now. Your tracking number, okay? I'm like, I don't really care about it.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
605. Did you do an inform mail? Like you could do that online. You could just apply this for free. So you will see on client when they arrive it, what is coming to you, the mail pieces. You could check everything from inform mail.
It's cool, I use it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Have a great day.
Email.
Hi.
Informed delivery.
Yeah.
I guess they scan everything.
So,
For him.
Informed delivery.com.
okay.
They're talking about me.
Oh, what happened, sir? Are
Huh?
you making some video?
Yes.
Why?
I can't say right now. I'm working on a story.
You can't do that, sir.
Actually, I can.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a citizen.
Harriet. Harriet?
Actually, you have rules in here that says it. Knows everything was fine until that lady said something.
I was just wondering.
I'm doing a documentary on post offices.
You gotta go to Park Ridge.
Where's Park Ridge?
Park Ridge is northwest suburbs. It's the worst post
Is
office.
it?
These are phenomenal. This one's phenomenal compared to that one.
How far is that away from here?
Kind of like 45 miles, 44 miles. Park Ridge, yeah, that's.
I probably wouldn't make it today, though.
Hi.
Oh no, I don't know what time they're open till.
Sir,
Yeah.
the one thing I do have to ask is that you don't film.
I have no reason to do that. That's why I'm back here.
But I just have to ask you, just don't zoom in.
I can't even see it from here if they've tried to zoom in. They're at an angle and they're way down there.
For their privacy though, I do want to get that.
I have no.
Okay?
I do not want their stuff.
You can film,
I'll do the
but it's just the credit card.
Then who are you?
My name is Harriet.
Well, are you postmaster or just a supervisor?
But I'm the lead clerk today.
Okay.
And no, you can film, but I just have to protect.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing back here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm standing back here.
And then I'll know where to put it.
Can I help you, sir?
Thank you.
Yeah, then I'll know where to put it. Oh, okay. I told her you guys were doing this. Thank you. Yeah, I work 3 days a week, and I call and I'm like, hey, are you waiting in line?
Oh, no, I'm not. You can go
I'm
ahead.
like, well, what time? It's 6 o'clock now.
I think so.
Maybe
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
She ran into that. That's why it's moving.
Oh, yeah, you should. They're hard to get right now. I think we have a few left in the store, yeah.
Clean up my face.
Mm-hmm.
So, do some stuff. Yeah.
and it's $150 for insurance.
$75. And two, right? And two.
And this is
Memorial Hall, right? That's a memorial.
yes, it's
So I just, the 700.
this one's $5.39. Thank you.
Sir, I'm very uncomfortable. You didn't even notice to me to make a filming.
I don't need your permission.
Huh?
I don't need your permission.
Why?
Trust me.
Weird. Hi, how are you?
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. So, is it okay to follow? Just a regular, thank you, right?
I'm not in line.
Your total was $22.20.
Okay, I got a 5 for you, that's all. Because I just went to the bank and they've been paying me savings. Oh, I got it.
Why? I cannot tell. I never know what's going on here. I don't know the reason. Even Facebook gave us some money if they use our face, you know?
Thank you.
I need to know here why.
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now.
And that's it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not starting here.
Boy, she just can't handle it.
What do I do?
I need to know.
These are your tracking numbers. You can go to USPS.
Oh, yeah.
I need to know it right now.
Can you take a break, please? Okay. These are your tracking numbers.
This is just my receipt.
Yeah, and then you can run those tracking numbers, see when they deliver, and make a copy of the computer records, okay?
Thank you.
All right, if you have any problems, just come in here, okay?
She is triggered.
Why are you recording? Maybe people don't want to be on camera.
You have no expectation of privacy in public. You're in public.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm not filming you. I don't care. Think I'm worried about that?
No, I'm not worried about it. I just want to know. I want my
And
face being out.
I can't tell you. I'm not worried about the people in here. I'm filming the employees.
Are you gonna blur out the faces of people who are in here? You don't wanna be in?
Do what?
Are you
Blur out
harassing
the
them?
people who
Huh?
Are you harassing these guys?
Standing here saying nothing's harassment?
You seem they're visually upset.
Because I'm standing here with the camera. That's it. I haven't said nothing. Which what you should do, say nothing.
Why are you being so?
But again, you just said that we're in public, so we can.
Yeah.
Harass?
You're the one who's being an ass.
Harass?
So now
You're the one who's being an
pointing the
ass.
camera at us.
Who said ass?
I said you're being an ass.
Because I'm holding the camera and I won't answer
Because
people?
you're fucking with people.
How am I screwing with people?
Because
We
you
don't
saw
wanna
that
be
she's
on
visually
camera.
upset. I mean,
So
I can
what?
see everybody in here doesn't want you.
I have the right to be in here doing this. It's a federal rule.
I understand that. So because
Apparently you don't because you would be quiet and leave me alone.
But you're in public too, so if you can sit here.
I'm not trying to talk to anybody. I'm trying to do my job and get it done and over with. You're communicating with me. You won't leave it alone.
This guy's fucked up.
Welcome to America.
Exactly.
Christ.
Land of the somewhat free.
White, male.
With a fuck Joe Biden shirt on. With green shoes. Jeans. I was already at the police department.
Videotaping.
So now she's, after saying that it's okay, now she's calling the cops on me. Which is not the first
You
time.
want to get the post office shut down or what? Like,
Did I say that?
what could you possibly reason have?
I am making a documentary of Antioch, Illinois. All the public places. That's why I'm standing here. I was saying nothing until you two came in and started. Then I started saying something.
One lady was
Okay,
visually
wait a
upset
second.
with you.
You just said you're making a public documentary of Antioch, Illinois. The lady asked what you were doing.
And she was told earlier,
So hard to say, hey,
before
I'm
you
making a
came
public
in,
documentary
before
of
you
Antioch,
came in,
Illinois. That's all
she
it
knew
is.
what I was doing. Because you were not here when she was told what I was doing. By her boss right there. Her boss told her what I was doing. Then you two came in, and then you got the ball rolling of, oh my God, look at, he's got a camera, oh my God.
Yeah, just like everybody else in here sees the camera too.
Yeah, what about the camera that's on the wall there, the camera on the wall there, the camera on the wall there, and there's probably one right there. What about those?
What about those?
Those are filming you. You're not having a fit about those.
No, we're not. Just yours.
Because we know that they're going to be here in the building.
You don't know that.
Yeah, whatever.
I've been here for 10 minutes. Nobody said anything until these two guys came in. Then they started their all higher, holier now thing.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we did. Let's pick on the lady postmasters.
I'm not picking on anybody. I said nothing to them. I even thanked her. How's that picking?
Well, the one seemed pretty visually upset.
She's a public employee. I have the right. You have the right. Everybody has the right to video them.
We do have the right, but why do you? What is the point? That's the. I mean,
Did I-
there's no point.
Apparently you didn't hear me when I said what I was doing. This is my job. I do this.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks. Sorry. No, sorry.
Now you're gonna come out and film my car.
Yep.
Okay.
There's the cops right there. There's the cops right there.
That's cool.
Tell them that I'm filming your plate. Public plate.
That's cool.
Here they are.
Here, sir.
What?
Did you film my shit and I see it online? Oh, you good.
This guy's being a real asshole.
Yeah, come over here.
I did nothing. I was quiet. Are you detaining me?
No, I'm asking you to come
Okay, then I'm
over
gonna
here.
go.
No, come here, sir. At this point, you are being detained.
For what crime?
Because they're calling
For what
saying
crime?
that you're harassing
She
people
gave me
outside.
permission. Then she got done when these two guys came in.
You were harassing those
Because
people.
everyone
You're
in
staying
there
here
is
for now
wondering
to
what
figure
you're
this
doing.
out.
And then you
I'm not
tell
doing
us
anything illegal.
that you're not filming us,
I'm
but
tell-
then you come out and you film my fucking car.
Stay right here. I'm telling you right now, you're not free to leave.
All I'm doing
We're
is
investigating
getting
this.
Don't touch me.
Then stop moving.
I didn't do anything illegal. What are you detaining me for?
Well, it sounds to me
What
like
are
this
you
could be
detaining me
disorderly
for?
conduct.
What are you detaining me for?
Your actions are alarming me and disturbing these people.
No.
You're causing a breach of peace.
I was just over at your police station.
I understand.
You're not
Stay
free to
here.
leave.
You are not free to leave.
I'm getting out of the road.
Okay, let's go stand on the sidewalk.
There's no crime committed. I'm allowed to do this.
Are you familiar with disorderly conduct, sir?
Well, that's what you guys do just when you can't get nothing else.
There's a ordinance on disorderly conduct. There's an ILCS
I went in.
charge.
I was quiet.
Okay.
The lady, the supervisor said to the lady, he has the right to do it. Those two guys came in and started everything going, and I tried to tell them, leave me alone, let me do what I'm doing. Just leave me alone, let me do what I'm doing.
And what are you doing?
Videotaping.
For what purpose?
Documentary for Antioch, Illinois.
Okay. And that includes videotaping people's transactions? Their
I
personal
wasn't doing any transactions. I never do transactions. I know what I can do, what I can't do.
Okay, so the complaint started with you videotaping people's transactions. That's
No,
what they
because
call
she
it.
had said to me, the manager, don't view the transaction. I said, I don't plan on it. That's why I'm staying way back here. I was way in the back. There's no way I could have got any transactions.
Okay. And then what happened to these people here?
They came in and just started bitching about me having a camera.
Because they didn't want to be recorded?
No, not them. They were worried about the people in there.
Okay.
And I already had permission from I guess she was a supervisor, I think she said, the older lady. And then the other lady said, I feel uncomfortable up here. She took her in the back and said, he's allowed to do it, leave it alone. Then these two came in.
Okay.
And it all started, they started, fuck you, and you're an ass, and leave these people alone, why are you harassing them? I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
I said nothing.
Are you trying to make people uncomfortable?
No, I'm trying to get my footage and get out of here so I can go do my next one. I did you guys, I did the fire department, y'all passed, now I gotta come over here and see.
Okay. And what, you just trying to hit every building in Antioch, or what's the
Yes,
intent?
every public building
Public building
in
in
Antioch, yes. Where I'm allowed to film in public anybody, because there's no expectation of privacy. And they do have a law here for photography on poster 7 that says I can do that. That's why she told her worker, leave it alone, just leave it alone. Oh, I feel uncomfortable, leave it alone. He can do it, just leave him alone. Then she says, please don't do the transaction. I said, I have no intention of doing transactions.
Okay.
None whatsoever. And that's when they came in.
Okay. And so we got to figure out who called us. I don't know if it's them who called us or if
It was
employees that
the
called us.
employees.
Okay. Do you understand that when the employee calls, we have to respond to figure it out?
Oh yeah,
Or
got to
we
respond,
show
but
up
I'm
that
not
there's
doing
a
anything illegal, so you can't
parking lot?
illegally detain me.
Well, we can detain you until we figure out what's happening. I understand that you're saying you're not doing anything illegal, but you're one half of the story.
Eh,
Okay? There's always two
I got
sides.
it on video.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I got it on video too. Okay, so everyone's recording. It's 2022. There's cameras everywhere. All right?
I was just, actually before they came in, I was just about to leave. And they came in and started, and I was like,
Okay. Do you live here in Antioch?
I'm not saying.
It seems to me like you're trying intentionally to make people uncomfortable.
With a camera?
Yeah. If you're just doing your thing, if you're running and doing your errands, do you want somebody coming up to you and filming you?
I don't
For no
care.
reason?
I don't care. The lady in there took a picture of me. I don't care. Doesn't bother me a bit.
Do you know what empathy is?
You know, that has nothing to do with the law.
I'm not asking if it has to do with the law. I'm asking you if you know what empathy is.
You cite what law that is.
I'm not saying it's a
Okay, then don't bring it up.
I'm asking as a human being, do you know what empathy is?
And I'm asking, am I still detained or am I free to go?
You're still detained.
Okay. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
What's that?
Your name and badge number, please?
Lynch, 25.
Okay, thank you. You're just a patrol? You're not like a corporal, lieutenant, or anything? Just a question. Jeez. It's true about you guys then. You're detaining me for no reason, broke no law. Somebody else starts yelling at me and I'm the one detained. Where's the other people? They're gone. Why aren't they detained? They started it. I was in there doing nothing. I wasn't even saying anything to anybody. So Antioch Police Department's illegally detaining me because some other guy started harassing me in the post office, and I'm the one detained. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. You're a tyrant, aren't you? I can tell by your facial expression you're a tyrant. That's a shame. Can I stare at you? If I move this way, you can move too? If I move this way, you can move too? I gotta move this way. That sun's killing me. So now that other officer's over on the phone trying to nail me for something that I did nothing. I think this guy's undressing me with his eyes. So I'm at the post office in Antioch, Illinois, being illegally detained for what other people did. Makes a lot of sense. But that's cop logic for you. They're not the brightest people in the planet.
So you do have something against cops?
I have something against being held illegally.
Yeah,
detained illegally.
This is personal for you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Try to spin that web. Try to spin that web.
Oh, like I see it.
I don't like cops that illegal detainment for no reason. That's what I don't like. Cops in general, I'm fine
We're
with.
investigating a disturbance call, like it was explained to you before.
Yeah. Only disturbance was those two other guys, and I'm the one being held, and they're free to go.
Until we sort it out.
How can you sort it out? They're gone.
I'm standing here talking to you, man. I'm not the one investigating it over there. I'm just standing here, so I know as much about this at this point as you do.
And no, I don't have anything against cops. I really don't. Not at all. When you do this, I have a thing against you as a cop. You as a person. Illegally detaining someone for nothing. That is what I have a problem with. Should have been, hey. Okay, I'm back. Battery's going dead. Want to charge it for me? Take a joke. I really hope you guys honor your oath today, because so far you're not. Depends on how this turns out. I may tell you what I'm really here for. You got to be hot sitting in that vest with that sun on your back. Maybe you should stand up over here. It's got to be hot in that vest, though. Almost 20 minutes being illegally detained for doing nothing. Then he wonders why I don't like him.
officer, is that the employees here were very uncomfortable with you filming. They, like I already said, they felt like you were filming transactions. Some of the customers felt like you were filming transactions. They understand that you have a right to film in there, being that it's a government building, but that's where they feel like it crossed the line. Okay?
Am I still detained? Okay.
Yeah, let me finish and you'll be able to leave, okay?
Can I leave?
You can leave.
Okay,
all
thank
right?
you.
What's your action, sir? If a customer today,
I don't want to hear you.
I'm talking.
So that's the Antioch Police Department. They're all assholes. They detained me for no reason. I had to go from my phone, from my camera to my phone because the battery went dead. So I got detained for probably about 25 minutes. The lady said first that, yeah, it's fine, leave it alone. Told that other lady, leave it alone. And because the one cashier was so adamant about me filming and making her uncomfortable, even after supervisor told her it's okay, they lied, called the cops that I was doing transactions. I was filming transactions. Where I was located, I couldn't even begin to do film transactions if I wanted to. And I told her I wasn't, and I wouldn't. The one cop that was out there with me, the guy was a complete douchebag. Oh, sorry. My head was almost off. So I'm on my phone because a battery on my camera died while standing there. Finally he came out, and I don't know if I got it on video, but he told me that it's okay, they understand that you can film in there, or they're going to try to get me for disorderly conduct. But they're just uncomfortable because you were filming transactions. And I said, I told them I wasn't, and I wasn't. I got it on video. So I don't know if I got it on the film. I just asked him when he starts trying to explain to me. I said, am I free to go? He goes, you're free to go. And I start walking away, and he started talking again and told me to stop. And I just, am I free to go? You're free to go, but I'm talking. And I just kept walking away. So that's pretty bad. It was a pass at their station, but not a pass at the post office. I don't know. Okay, now I gotta wait and see if I can get to my car without them. Yep, there he is right there. Let me get this turned on. Now they're looking for me. So I'm gonna have to sneak to my car because they're watching. And they probably got some of those customers too, probably watching. Here he comes around for another round. I'm going.